You do not have to say anything, but it may harm your defence if you do not mention when questioned something which you later rely on in court. Anything you do say may be given in evidence. Yes, I had to Google that. But hey, what's going on, guys? It's Echo, and welcome to Noire. This game came out, I don't actually know. I'm going to carry on recording at the same time, and I'm going to have a look exactly when it came out. Originally, the game came out, holy crap, 17th of May 2011. And yeah, on the PS3, the Xbox 360, and yeah, I finally got my hands on it. It's been out for how long now? We're gonna look. 14th of November 2017 it came out, and yeah, 4.5 years later I've decided I'm going to play it on the channel. But if you don't know what LA Noire is, it's basically a police detective game made by those at 2K. So, yeah, they actually made something different compared to Grand Theft Auto. Talk about Grand Theft Auto. The PS5 version's coming out in March. Why? Just why? But yeah, back in the day, this was the game to play just because of the technology they used. They used like actual face scans, like they were ahead of the time. Now it's just so common, like the graphics don't look as good as what they did back in 2011. Even on the PS3 and the Xbox 360, the graphics were insane. But why not? Let's play it on the channel. If you guys enjoy it, I'll do another episode of this. But yeah, it's going to be like a half an hour, 45-minute video. But like I say, if you guys enjoy it, I'll definitely carry on playing it. I'm going to put on controls. I forgot to actually do anything. Sound, yeah, that's fine. Dialogue's fine. Subtitles is on. Display. Oh, cool. We can have it in black and white, which is quite good. But yeah, I think that should be everything. But yeah, I'm excited to actually play something on the channel for a bit.
Based not on the man, but on the automobile, the car, the symbol of freedom and vitality.
I think this cutscene is from like the PlayStation 3. I'm not too sure. As you can see, like the game it's aged well.
Where every man can own his own
obviously, you know,
home.
it was originally on the Xbox 360, PS3, so.
The city where a man's home is his castle. A quarter acre of the dream made possible by victory.
Building a better California.
The city of dreams.
But yeah, I'm going to do this all unedited anyway, so.
The city of pioneers. A city of dreamers.
Thank you kindly.
A city of undercurrents, where not everything is as it seems. A 20th century city that will become a model for the world. A city that has no boundaries, that will stretch as far as the eye can see.
So yeah, 1920s I think this is.
In the Marine Corps, you deal with the chain of command. Mistakes get made, but you deal with them. You know what you're fighting for and that you're on the same team. But dealing with corruption is like chasing shadows. You never know whether the guy you're talking to is on the pad, or whether it's your partner, or maybe even the watch commander. So who do you trust, Cole? I made up my mind a long time ago.
KGBL calling caller 14 Adam. 14 Adam, come in.
Go ahead, KGPL.
14 Adam, see the detective, an ambulance shooting at 6th and Industrial Street. Unit 16 William requests uniformed assistance for an evidence search. 14 Adam, code 2.
Roger, 14 Adam en route.
11825, code 6.
Here we go again. They don't request uniforms for an evidence search unless there's some kind of catch. Ever the optimist. From the beam of sunshine himself.
Well, there's not many games out there that require you to be a detective, obviously. Anyway, current scene, 10:10 p.m. or 10 past 22 hours.
Floyd Rose, homicide. You might back up?
Yes, sir. Phelps and Dunn, Wilshire Division.
We had a shooting took place down this alleyway. We have the Vic, Scooter Payton, a Negro male bagged up and on his way to Central Morgue. Witness says a tall white guy, our shooter, put 2 in the Vic's head and then threw his piece. I need you guys to try and recover the gat.
You want us to look anywhere in particular?
Give it your best shot, guys. The dead guy's a lowlife. I'm not expecting any miracles here.
And if we recover the weapon?
Bag it and return it to technical services.
Hurry it up, Floyd. We
I'm
got
outta
places
here.
to be.
Happy hunting.
Also, well, because of the time that it's set in, there might be some offensive language going forward.
This is a fist hump.
Regarding
Just going
racist
through the
words
motions.
and everything. So,
Probably right. Let's just get it over and done.
yeah,
All right,
just
have it your way.
hopefully.
We'll search right up to the back
I don't know if
wall.
that's the case. I mean, this is a
Still don't
2K
come up with
game.
anything, come find me,
So-
and we'll talk it out. 2 heads are always better than 1.
There we go.
Circumstantial.
Look at this junk.
Shrink says the mind is the final frontier.
It's not my job.
Dr. Fontaine, could I have a word?
Of course, young man.
I really enjoyed your lecture, Doctor. Psychiatry seems to have a tremendous amount to offer.
Why, thank you. I'm always happy to receive acknowledgement for my work. The mind is the last great mystery in medicine. Are you thinking of specializing, Mr.
Sheldon, or Courtney Sheldon. I'm only in 2nd year, Doctor. They fast-tracked me a year because of my experience during the war.
Ah,
That's what I wanted to talk to you about. Battle fatigue and collapse under duress. Can it be helped?
I would say yes, given the right set of circumstances. Trauma forces the mind to close down, retreat in on itself. We try to find ways to unlock the mind again through a combination of therapy and drug treatment. Hypnosis and therapy are powerful tools in the right hands, Chip.
I'm so glad that my PlayStation is actually quiet during cutscenes.
VA hospital.
Not very often that happens.
A good friend of mine. He's so far away. It's like he's wandering
You
around.
went through a lot together.
Yes, Doctor.
Give me his details and I'll make a prognosis. I have a number of clinics in Los Angeles, Courtney Sheldon. And your penance, for your friend's help, is to come and work at one of them in your spare time. With what little spare time a medical student has. Is that a deal?
Is it ever? I can't thank you enough.
I'm not promising a cure, Courtney. I want you to remember that. Every physician has patients that he cannot hope to cure, for whom he can only smooth the path to death.
That was very dark.
Jesus. Cole, come take a look at this.
My God, that man had a family.
It's not my job to pick through other people's
Should
trash.
have put him up against the wall and blew his brains out.
Hell of a way to go.
Doesn't really matter how you go once you're gone.
Don't get all deep on me, Phelps.
Bloodstain plus black stains and there is a doorway on alley floor. People. Scooter Payton. Male murder victim shot twice. Murder suspect.
Ralph, there's something on the rooftop.
How the hell did you see that?
A reflection in the window. Looks like it might be our weapon. I'm gonna see if I can find a way up there.
All right, don't hurt yourself.
Well, I'll try
The
not
gun's
to.
up on the roof, right? So we need to find a way up.
Spider Cop, Spider Cop. Smith and Wesson, if I remember rightly.
What kind of chumps do these
Smith & Wesson,
homicide guys think we
serial
are?
S71893.
Yep,
2 rounds
2 bullets.
fired. And instead of dropping it down a drain, our shooter hoists it up here. Interesting guy.
I mean, you know, he probably could have kept it as
We
well.
should follow up on this now, before the perp tries to leave town.
We have the gun, Cole. Let's take it back to Central. We could get a commendation.
Could show some initiative, Ralph, and see if we can come up with an owner.
That's a long shot, Cole.
It's a pretty fancy gun. You know a local gun store?
Sure. There's a place a couple of blocks from here.
Yeah, let's go then. Gun store.
Are you sure about this? It's not really our gig.
No harm in doing some digging. The suits didn't seem to give much of a damn.
Such a little Boy Scout. You can't wait to get out of that uniform, can you?
Nope.
You'd rather round up drunks and help old ladies across the road?
I'd rather get through the day without the captain's foot up my ass.
It'll be fine, Ralph. You worry too much.
Alright then, let's go. Dun, 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 da, 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 da. Oh, I want to use handbrake, okay. There's like actually, there's no like...
Go straight
waypoints.
over the intersection.
Ah, okay, just do that. Nice. Is there first person in this? No.
Take the next left. Take the next left.
Ow.
Take the next left. It's the next right. Take the next right. Turn left when you can.
Yeah, this is kind of fun.
Straight on. Almost there now.
Shooting Gary. Kind of upset they didn't call it ammunition. Excuse me.
Officers Phelps and Dunn. Can you tell us anything about this gun?
Smith & Wesson, Model 27, registered Magnum. Chambered for .357, nickel-plated with pearl grips. Same gun used by General Patton.
You're not suggesting he's the owner.
No, I'm not.
You seem to know a lot about the weapon.
I ought to. I sold it. You know, this piece will stop a rhino. These babies are only available special order. Here's my Smith & Wesson order book.
You mind if I take a look?
Be my guest. This is about something bad, right?
Yes, someone died.
Model 27 with pearl grips, Cole. You see it on there?
27 pearl grips. Nope. Oh. Yep.
We're in luck. Errol Schroeder, 203 South Glass Street. Ordered the gun in February '46. Thanks, you've been a big help.
Anytime. Always happy to help out the LAPD.
Yeah, I don't believe that.
Do we call it in?
Let's see if he's at home. Owning the gun doesn't prove he pulled the trigger.
Okay. In for a penny, in for a pound. Lead the way, Gunga did.
Show your partner.
Left here.
I'm going to be a very good cop. I tell you.
You should take the next right.
Well, that's the plan anyway.
Take the next left. Take the next right.
Now that wasn't so hard, was it? Just because we're in uniform doesn't mean we can't use our initiative.
I guess so. Seems a little too good to be true. One-of-a-kind murder weapon bought locally using a real name? If Schroeder's our shooter, he's no criminal mastermind.
Straight through the intersection. Most of them aren't. That's why they get caught. 2 out of every 3 crimes are done on impulse.
Another fact from the Phelps Encyclopedia of Thin Air. You really are full of it. Go straight over.
Okay.
Straight on here.
There, I'm a policeman. I can go through red lights, so it's fine.
Stop just ahead.
Here we are. Schroeder's apartment. Dun 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 dun. Dun 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 dun. Da 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 da. Number 2.
Schroeder, apartment 2.
Here it is. LAPD, open up.
What do you guys want?
I'm Officer Cole Phelps. This is Officer Dunn, Wilshire Division. You're the owner of a Smith & Wesson Model 27, nickel-plated with pearl grips?
I might be. What of it?
Then you'll be surprised to know that Scooter Payton was murdered tonight with your gun.
You're out of your mind. Scooter? He works for me. I have that gun here in my drawer. What the fuck is going on here?
You're under arrest, Schroeder. Cuff him, Ralph.
No way. You're not taking me down for this.
Oh.
You ready, tough guy?
Ooh. Everybody was kung fu fighting. Ow.
Ralph, you all right?
I'm fine.
Oh.
I hardly felt it. He's lucky he caught me off guard.
Keep an eye on him, Ralph. I'm gonna take a look around.
You just got caught red-handed, bitch. Ooh, you got a notebook here now, have you? Let's take a look in here.
List of names and a series of numbers. Floyd Rose's name is in this book.
Phelps, we can come out of this all bright and shiny with a commendation. Or stick our schlongs in a hornet's nest. Call it in, partner. And leave the book where you found it.
Officer Phelps, badge 1247. Requesting.
Ah, we caught the murderer. We've got the flashback.
You dumb fucking sons of bitches, get in this line now before I lose my temper.
Excuse me, Sergeant, but...
Excuse me? Fuck you. You say another word and I'll break your fucking head and have you in the brig.
Some of us are here for...
I know why you're here, asswipe.
I'm having a bad day, Private. Some people don't seem to want to get on this bus.
I didn't ask for your help.
He didn't ask for your help. Can you believe this guy? Who are you two? Abbott and Costello?
We're here for OCS, Sergeant.
So it's the three fucking stooges and you're here for OCS. God help this fucking country and the USMC.
The Japanese will do the world a favor and kill you quickly. All three of you are on report. What are your fucking names?
Phelps.
Kelso.
Merrill. Any other gentlemen for OCS? OCS is at Elliott. You take the Camp Elliott bus over there. This bus is for MCRD. This bus is for men who want to fight.
Anyone in the comments know, or anyone that's watching, does anyone know what OCS stands for? And everything, just let me know in the comments, because I'm not too sure.
Well, you picked the right place, Cole. A city that needed an honest cop like a thirsty man needed water. You'd heard the stories, but you weren't interested. You were here to fight the good fight, solve cases, right wrongs. The force is like politics. There's no sitting on the fence. You have to choose sides. A brown paper envelope, or a Greyhound ticket to Palookaville. It could only ever end one way.
All units to 211 in progress and shots fired at Westlake Savings and Loan, 1415 West 3rd Street. Unit to handle identifying code 3.
We'll take that. It's only a couple blocks from here.
14 Adam calling KGPL. We'll handle the 211.
Roger that, 14 Adam. Be advised, suspects are armed and dangerous.
Roger, KGPL. 14 Adam en route.
Here we go.
Go straight over.
Nino. God, this thing's slow.
Make it quick, you guys. The cops are here. We gotta move it.
It's Mafia. So yeah, I was actually close to finding the Mafia trilogy in all fairness.
Weapons on the ground, now! Your move, man! Try for the front door. Keep your goddamn head down. Use the cover, Phelps. We don't know how many are in there. Take it slow. Backup will be here soon. LAPD, put down your weapons. The bank is surrounded. I'm offering you a chance to...
copper. You come any closer?
Kill a cop, and it's the electric chair.
Ooh, that's gotta hurt.
Stay down.
God,
That's
the
it.
blood
We
splatters
got
as
him all?
well.
I think we got him, Cole.
Jeez.
Should be all clear.
Jeez. That's
Lieutenant
violent.
Hopkins says anytime
I
you
love
reach
it.
for the shotguns, you're either going to end up dead or wearing a citation. So I guess
It's okay, Ralph. You did well in there. Glad you had my back. Man couldn't ask for a better partner.
Jesus. That blood splatters though.
This kind of opportunity comes along once in a lifetime, Hank. I have to grasp it.
You have to survive it first, Cole. Here are the veterans. The Japs love to shoot officers.
If I can make a name for myself in this war, my future...
Thinking of taking on a company of the Emperor's finest single-handed? You don't seem the Sergeant York type to me.
When I need your opinion, Kelso, I'll ask for it.
They talk about officers like you in boot camp, Cole. They call it the Custer syndrome. Guys who go around dreaming of fame and glory and getting all of their men killed in the process.
Our duty is to lead, Kelso.
And their duty is to die for your wonderful future?
The 111 Club. I'm actually surprised my
Phelps and
PlayStation is
Jack
actually quiet.
With some people, it's as simple as chemistry. Two guys who should have been friends, but their personalities got in the way. Phelps, a good guy, wound way too tight. And Kelso, a quiet man who could never walk away from a fight.
Well, it's a shame you don't like to talk about it, Cole.
Ralph, friends who want to stay friends don't discuss religion or politics. And in my case, you can add the war to that.
I know that bum. Wendell Bowers. I put him away before. He jumped parole. Get after him, Phelps. I'll head him off in the car.
Wendell Bowers! Stop! LAPD! You can go screw yourselves. Why, you! He's hiding in the alley!
I'm coming to get your ass.
Bowers! Hold it right there! Stop now or I will shoot.
I won't tell you again, Wendell.
Jesus, Dunn! Watch your fire!
Don't want to do this, Wendell.
The controller's vibrating with every step I take up the stairs.
Down from there right now.
Give it up, Wendell!
Damn, this guy can run fast.
Staying the hell away from me!
Oh, yep, that's a sword on a police officer.
You fucking asked for it. There's no way I'm going back inside. I've done my time.
No, you didn't. Well, why are you running?
It's over, Bowers!
You assholes already
Why are you
screwed
running?
me once.
Nice.
Give it up, Bowers! There's nowhere left to go!
Looks like we've got the place to ourselves.
Doing, doing. Come on. Oh, hey, hey.
How you doing, Wendell? Your parole officer's feeling lonely. He's got a hole in his life for an asshole like you. You can make it up to him in 10 years' time. Watch your head. This hump will be back in the Iron Hotel by tomorrow night. Nice work, Cole. You run track in high school?
Part of the tradition of the Marine Corps and being an officer in the Marine Corps is the ability to make tough decisions. The right decision is not always the popular one. The right decision will get the men you care about killed. These ratings and your ability to give them frankly and truthfully directly affect your chances of successfully becoming a Marine officer. Candidate Phelps, you have the floor. Esprit de Corps, Merrill, 10. Franklin, 8. Weiss, 8. Donahoe, 6. Kowalski, 6. Hudson, 5. Kelso, 2. Leadership, Donahoe, 8. Franklin, 7. Merrill, 6. Kowalski, 6. Weiss, 5. Hudson, 5. Kelso, 1. Candidate Kelso!
I'm sorry, Captain, but I joined the Marine Corps to fight the enemy, not get involved in this schoolboy chicken shit.
Kelso, in my office, now!
Yeah, look at the smoke on Phelps' face. Well, it could have been the distortion of the video. But even so. Buyer beware.
For every cop, there's the case that makes...
That's where I'm going to leave the video though, guys. I'm going to upload this, give it a few days and whatnot, and see if you guys enjoy it. I'll probably end up recording another episode anyway, just after this. But yeah, for now guys, thank you very much for watching. Like I say, if you want to see more of this, then make sure you drop the video a like, subscribe, comment if you want to see more of this, and yeah, hopefully you guys do, because I want to, like I say, I want to do videos on the channel that you guys enjoy. So, but yeah, thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you all soon in another video. Peace.